If you're watching this, don't turn around. The stories you're about to hear are real enough to haunt the people who told them. And if you're sensitive to strange noises in your home, to things moving when they shouldn't, you may want to stop now. Because once you hear these 5 encounters, you won't sleep the same way again. Viewer discretion is advised. Number 5. A college student named Maya was house-sitting for a professor. It was a huge, old house filled with antiques. The first night, she heard faint scratching from inside the master bedroom closet. She assumed it was a mouse. The next night, the scratching was louder. More frantic. She got nervous and barricaded the closet door with a heavy dresser. The following morning, she found deep, splintered gouges on the outside of the door, as if something was desperately trying to get out. The dresser hadn't moved an inch. Number 4. Two brothers, Leo and Sam, went camping deep in the Appalachian Mountains. Miles from any trail, they found a lone, rusty swing set, just standing there in a small clearing. They thought it was weird, but kind of cool. At dusk, as they sat by their fire, one of the swings started moving on its own, slowly at first, then higher and higher, as if an invisible child was on it. They packed up and hiked through the night to get out of there, the sound of squeaking chains following them for what felt like miles. Number 3. A woman bought an old, ornate mirror at a flea market. She loved it, but soon noticed something odd. Her reflection didn't always mimic her perfectly. Sometimes it would lag a split second behind. One evening, she smiled at the mirror, but her reflection just stared back, its expression completely blank. She got so scared she covered it with a sheet. The next day, she went to throw it out, but when she lifted the sheet, the glass was shattered from the inside. Number 2. Mark was a late-night security guard at an empty office building. His job was mostly just walking the quiet, dark halls. One night, he heard a printer start up on the 3rd floor. When he went to check, he found a single sheet of paper in the tray. It was a photo of him, standing right where he was, taken from behind. He was the only person in the locked building. He quit the next day and never went back. And number 1. A young couple moved into their first home. They were thrilled. But at night, they'd hear a baby crying from the nursery, which was empty. They had the house blessed, but it didn't stop. One night, the husband set up a baby monitor with a camera. They watched the live feed from their bedroom. The room was dark and still. Then, a faint cry started. And on the monitor, they saw the rocking chair in the corner begin to slowly rock back and forth, all by itself. They sold the house at a loss a week later. Thanks for watching. If you have a story that keeps you up at night, share it in the comments. And if you want more nightmares, make sure you subscribe. Sleep tight.